Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunt. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again. Didn't necessarily work on that occasion. Picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of simulated Earth cricket. Hello, I'm Simulator Dirk and welcome to Simulator Dirk Cricket, simulating the simulated 2022-23 season, playing as myself. We're in the Big Bash League, took a couple of excellent wickets the last time we played at the Sydney Cricket Ground. We've got a match coming up against the Brisbane Heat in Queensland, against the Sydney Sixers. Oh, hang on. Multiple clubs have made you offers for the upcoming Pakistan Premier Plate. Islamabad, Lahore, or the Multan Maestros? Well, we'll go with Lahore because they're a lion. So we've accepted that offer. Let's see what happens here. Wow, our season could have just got extended. We're on the bus to the game. Well, that was an unexpected offer. The Pakistan version of the IPL. And to get offered by 3 clubs. I think the main reason I chose Lahore because they got the lion for a mascot and that's my star sign. I'm a Leo. Not that I really believe it, but I needed something. Now it's interesting, you don't get to see what they're offering you or anything like that in terms of money, but that was interesting. We haven't come to the end of the Big Bash League yet. This might also mean that I don't play for New South Wales at the end of this season. At the end of the Big Bash tournament. We'll wait and see. We should at some stage of this episode have a look at the calendar.
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Gabba. You join us for this match between the Brisbane Heat and the Sydney Sixers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we have should be gone soon.
Great information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Sixers go flat and they win the bat flip. What will they do? The men in magenta, they've chosen to bat.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Of course I'm not going to get it back.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Heat 2 for 77 after 11 overs. McSweeney on strike on 29. Heasel at the other end on 24. They need 103 from 54 deliveries. 11 overs gone. Let's see what old mate EB can do.
Oh! Edge! Unplayable.
Sounded like he got an edge.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Legal delivery. Oh, it bounced. Because I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have challenged that. So they're going to go for the stumping opportunity, are they? I don't think I've seen a... Certainly got an edge in it. It certainly bounced. So they're going to have a look now at the stumping opportunity, are they? We don't have to tell them why we're challenging, by the way, so...
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
They didn't
Not
even...
the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
They didn't even look at the stumping.
Yep. That's it. Very sweet off the bat.
Nobody
and four
out
all
there.
the way.
One bounce
Onto the
over
front
road.
foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It's times like that that I wish I had replays built into my system. Might have to look in how I can do that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
McSweeney on 33. Advances again. That is
That
a
has
big
gone
shot.
very, very high. Might
One
be safe.
bounce and over the rope.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I was in the air for a long time. Got the full toss. Sometimes that can work to your advantage, sometimes to your disadvantage. One bounce and over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I wasn't very straight.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Didn't hit it at all.
Yep.
One to backward square. They'll come back for the second.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, got that off the end of the bat. A run
That's
one.
great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Heat are 2 for 88. Brooke back on now.
On the power play. Need 29 from 12. Heat 3 for 51 on the power play. Heazlett on 50 on strike. Pearson at the other end on 35. Got a slip in play.
Yep.
Does find the edge.
Huge edge.
Will possibly find the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Thick edge.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
25 off 11.
Yep. Super shot.
Somebody out there. Well, no, that's another
That
boundary.
ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Brooke will be disappointed with that delivery.
Then again, if somebody had to call that, it would have been a totally different story.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
It's a big hit.
A
Is there
real
anybody out
beauty.
there?
Just
No.
times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
They'll come back for the third.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Pearson on strike on 35. Slip in play.
Yep.
Just one down to the deep.
There'll be 1 run here for
End of
them.
the over.
Got
3 for
forward well and
167.
was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
No, 1 ball to come. Wish it was the end of the over. Oh, another edge.
Edge. Amazing
To
delivery.
third on the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
167.
He's on 65. There's his wagon wheel.
Duash's coming back into the attack.
For the Sydney Sixers.
Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
The Brisbane Heat
That's
winning
all
in a
from us in the
super
commentary
over.
box. It's been an amazing
Wowee.
match. Hope to see you soon.
Swepson, man of the match. Nothing more heartbreaking than losing in a super over. So looking at this one, the Sixers, 4 for 179 off their 20. Josh Phillippe on 63, James Vince 35. Best of the bowlers, player of the match, Mitchell Swepson, 3 for 42. The Heat in reply, 3 for 179. So the score's level. Heazlett not out 65, Pearson not out 48. Super over. The Heat got 13 on the super over, and the Sixers got only 7. So the Heat win in the Super Over. Where are we? The Sixers against the Scorchers in 4 days. I'll do a bit of fatigue management. So the Sixers against the Scorchers. Can we have a look at the calendar? If I have a look at the calendar at this point. So there's a match coming up against the Scorchers. And then we head off to Pakistan for the Pakistan T20 for a few games, and then some Sheffield Shield. So it looks like no more matches for Newcastle. Time to continue as we approach the end of the Australian domestic T20 competition. KFC Big Bash.
Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there, perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Scorchers call flats. Sydney Sixers win the bat flip. Sixers have chosen to bat.
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Alright, here we go. Scorchers 1 for 100. 70 required off 48.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, over his
Great
head.
timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The chance
The fielder
was
could
there.
only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite
Acrobatic
timing.
leap from point. couldn't get the catch.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, and he's got it the second
Great
time.
shot.
Instant
At least one on
replay.
offer.
That one went
Out.
a bit lower,
Caught.
and that's out. Just a little bit lower. That delivery went. Basically the same line. Went for the chance, the point, and an acrobatic leap. He was able to get it. That
Well,
time
the end of an
used.
entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Mitch Marsh.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Brook to Marsh, 66 or 46 needed.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh,
No
Mr.
runs on
Hughes
that
has been in
occasion.
the
Got into
action.
position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
First delivery over his head, second delivery he caught it, third delivery went straight to him. And the fourth delivery
Comfortable
goes straight
single
to him
if
as
they
well.
take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
2 for 104. 66 or 44 required. And it goes to a different fielder this time.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 2 for 100.
Successful over.
Brooke from the Paddington end.
55 required off 36. Munro on strike with 18. 2 for 115, the Scorchers. Big hit. Nobody down there.
That's an unbelievable shot
That's
into the
6
crowd.
runs.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Right into the slot. Hit it on the up. Over to the members.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh!
Big edge.
It's a third. Oh no, there's an overthrow. They're coming back for a second. That's 2 overthrows. That's not good.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Single. Wicketkeeper does the work there. Marsh on 9. 46 from 33 required. Chases it outside the off stump, only as far as cover. And they run.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Chases it, gets it on the up. One bounce to the fielder on the deep.
There'll be
Only
one
run
run
single.
here for them.
End of the over, 2 for 100.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Scorchers are 2 for 125.
Wasn't bad considering there was a 6 in that over.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
The Sydney Sixers 2 for 169 off their 20 overs. Vince again starring 73 not out. Hughes 38, Philippi 27, Enriquez 24 not out. Jai Richardson 1 for 25, Mitch March 1 for 27. The Scorchers winning by 7 wickets, 3 for 172. Inglis on 44, Bancroft 43, Mitch Marsh 41 not out, Munro 27. Me, best of the bowlers, 1 for 14. O'Keefe got hammered, 1 for 42. The Scorchers winning by 7. 7 wickets, and the player of the match, Mitch Marsh. Only got to bowl 2 overs. Oh, now we're heading over to the Pakistan Super League. Sixers finished the Big Bash season in 4th position and have qualified for the finals. Oh, so I have to play the finals first. Okay, I was expecting to go to Pakistan, but I can squeeze a match in. So it seems. So today's the 20th, January 23, the 20th of January. And the next match is in Pakistan in 10 days' time, so I can play that game. The Sixers against the Strikers at the SCG. Now, depending on what happens here, could this be my last match in Australia before heading over to Pakistan?
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Adelaide Strikers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Strikers have called flats. Sixers win the bat flip. And they've chosen to bat.
The Sixers choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Let's get into the action.
Brooke, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
3 for 70 off 9 overs. Renshaw on 20. Short on 5. Renshaw on strike. They need 110 from 66 deliveries. Let's see. What can old mate EB do? Wide outside leg stump. Batter certainly had an opportunity to play a shot, so the umpire keeps his arms down. Renshaw on strike.
Wait.
Off the end.
Doesn't
of the
beat the infield.
Point. Chases.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper going for a run.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice direct hit from Philippi.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Short on strike now.
Waiting.
Straight back to the bowl.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
$109 needed off 62. Yep. Oh, big edge.
Unplayable.
Third is going for a scamper. Down to the rope.
A couple on offer here.
Massive edge. No slip to take advantage of that one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the over.
That's the over. The strikers are 3 for 73. Brooke into the attack now from the Paddington end.
Renshaw on strike on 47. Garton 2. 4 for 109 the strikers. 14 overs gone. They need 71 off 36.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Cover
Perfect
drive.
timing.
Coming around. Should be able to get that one. Throw comes in. They run a
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They're not going to be able to do it on ones and twos. Renshaw on 49. Ask the question,
Big
sir.
appeal.
Certainly not interested in a run. Not out, says umpire, strikes back. Let's challenge.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Legal delivery. It's off the glove in the end. That didn't look like that in real time. Is that even the same delivery? It's definitely not out. It's off the glove. And the keeper hasn't caught it.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
No.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century.
Renshaw,
Impressive
50 not
batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
68 off 33 needed. Oh!
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Not out. One leg by. If you don't appeal, you won't get the answer in your direction.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just one down towards the members.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I'm frozen. Took the fielder a long time to come around.
Brooke has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
For 117.
Renshaw all around the ground, 51 not out off 26 deliveries. Third over coming up for Brooke. Gatton on 6. They need 48 from 24. So 2 runs of balls basically is the basic equation.
Yes.
There's a man out there.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Now to Renshaw.
Yep.
Big hit, but again, there's a man out there. And they'll just run the single. They're not going to do it in ones.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wide cold. Oh, that one again, EB.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
If that one worked the last time, we'll do that one again. Oh, edge.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
They'll run 1, and that's all they'll run.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Renshaw on strike.
Yep.
Advance.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs
They'll
here.
run 1. They'll think about this second. Throw goes into the keeper's end. Direct hit from the outfield. And another direct hit from closer range. But they're not going to do it in 1s and 2s. Oh, another edge.
Nicked it.
That'll go all the way for 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The strikers are 4 for 141.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.
The Sixers off their 20 overs, 4 for 179. Philippi 52, Vince 41, Hughes 30, Enriquez 22. Best of the bowlers, O'Connor 1 for 23, Garton 1 for 31, and Worrell 1 for 35, and Agar 1 for 41. The strikers winning by 4 wickets, 6 for 184. Renshaw 67. Khan 36 not out. Weatherall 23. Short 16. Best of the bowlers, Sean Abbott 2 for 37. Steve O'Keefe 2 for 55. And that's the end of the Big Bash. That is the end of the Big Bash for this season. Now we should be getting on a jet plane. Next match in 10 days. Lahore against Karachi. Looks like the Newcastle dressing room. Getting acclimatised. Competition complete. Oh, the Newcastle competition. Newcastle finished the New Sapphire Shield Club T20 season in 3rd position. The Karachi Royals against the Lahore Lions. So I've got absolutely no knowledge of Pakistani cricket or their season. So I'm looking forward actually to see what this looks like. Oh no! What happened? Did our game crash? I think it did. Oh no! Back shortly. So we're back. Back in action. We're about to play this game, hopefully. The Royals against the Lions. Let's hope this works a little bit better. Oh no, not again. Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunch. He's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney's been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again, didn't necessarily work on that occasion, picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of simulated cricket.